Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Well, whenever you watch this, happy whatever day it is. Okay, so today we're going to do a video on Google Forms.
Which is awesome.
Google Forms is amazing. You're really going to like, there are a ton of uses for it. We're going to do a basic overview, show you maybe some ways you can use it as a counselor, some ways we do it, but we're going to create it starting from scratch. This is through Google Drive, previously called Google Docs. So it's drive.google.com.
Right there.
Right here. Here it is. And we'll also show you when we get to the other side. So we'll see you there.
See ya.
Bye.
Here we are in Google Drive. We're just going to create a basic form from scratch. If you go here to Create, handy dandy Create button, you're going to scroll down to Form and select that. Some examples of what you could use for, let's get fancy. This won't really matter, but let's do note paper.
Click on it.
That's just for when you get done, but let's go ahead and start from the beginning. In order for you to create a form, you could use this for multiple different things. You could use it for, today we're going to use one for a sign-in sheet. Let's just say you have a parent night and you want people to log in on the computer and want it to populate that way. That is the most basic form that you could create. So here you'll see you can title it. You can say parent night. And here's how you create a question. Let's say you wanted to get their last name. We want to do their last name. And you want them to be able to put any text they want in there. And their answer will appear here. So once you click done, there you go. It's the first item on your form.
Some other uses, and we've had a lot of other counselors talk to us about this. Maybe you don't have a receptionist in your guidance area and you don't know how you want to keep electronic copies of students who come into your office. So you could create a Google form that you just keep up on the computer, and you could do student sign-in or even just guidance sign-in, counseling office sign-in. And you could do the same thing. You could do, student name, last, first, or if you just wanted to do student number, you could do student number, and you can have text. You could do done, and you could add, reason for seeing the counselor. And you could do like maybe a choose from a list or a checkbox or a multiple choice. And when you go to choose from the list, you can add other options here. You could do personal, grades, credits. And this will all populate into a spreadsheet. We can show you that later so that, you can keep track of what students are seeing you for. Even parents, we have a lot of offices, a lot of agencies come in as well. And ours is done on paper right now, but it would be kind of nice to have this in there and they can just select from a drop-down tab. We're in the edit section right now, but you can view the live form up top from here. It's accepting responses, but you can view the live form. And this is what it shows. So if they write their student number in there, let's say I'm just going to make up a student number, reason for seeing the counselor, I want to talk about my grades. I'm going to hit submit. And as your response has been recorded, submit another response, and it'll go back to the form. So you could just leave this up in your office, and it would go through. I know a lot of people are building like Access databases, but this is something so simple, and it just goes back to the form again. Here you can view the responses from the top when you see responses. You can go to summary of responses, but if you just click here, accepting responses, now it's not accepting responses, you can change it. You can see a summary here, and it'll show you like reasons they're seeing, so grades. It'll print out these really cool tables for you. Okay, so this is what you want to do. So you want to go here to responses, and you're going to click choose response destination, okay? You want it to go onto a new spreadsheet, and that way it's going to save on this spreadsheet. Okay, so you're going to go create. Okay, so when you go here, you can view the responses. And you could just leave this up at your computer. You could see the student number, and then what they want to talk about is grades. So if I have this up on my desktop and I have a computer out in the lobby area, I can see in real time when somebody signs in for this, okay? So you can see here, student number. So another student comes in. They're using the live form. Another student comes in, okay? Reason for seeing the counselor, it's personal. They submit this. As they submit it, I'm going to refresh this. You see, it comes right up again. So you can see the next student is going to populate here. So you could keep this up. And so if you don't have somebody sitting at your front desk area and you're sitting back in your office and maybe you have a bell or something like that, you could see as they're coming in, somebody who is signing, you could put up a big sign there. So that's one way you can use it. The parent night is another. We've used it for several things. We also have a career fair coming up, and we're going to be sending this out to the people who are participating in our career fair to have them fill out information that we need to know. What career cluster are they in? How many people they bring in? Do they need any special equipment? And that way it's already tracked for us on a spreadsheet. We don't have to collect it all and then put it onto a spreadsheet. It's already done. So, and if you want to go ahead and change, you can change your layout in here and make it all fancy. If you wanted to, you can copy this, you can change your theme here. We can really put that like a note paper if we wanted to, or fish, if you were like the fish or something. Thanks, submit another response. You see, and it'll change it in real time. So as soon as you update one thing somewhere, it'll change it there automatically from any computer. And if for some reason that computer goes down, it's on a whole nother computer. You could just pull it back up again. You don't have to pull up like a saved form or anything. All right.
Yay!
We're back.
Google Forms. You just got some new ideas on how you could use it for your program. Like, you don't have to use it the way we use it, but just play around with it. You could even use a form for your own stuff, not even involving anyone else, to help keep you organized and keep you on track.
Yep, so if you're doing a time on task analysis, a lot of times I create a form for our parent night. We try to create a form for parents to sign in using computers. And as things go, the computers didn't work. So at the last minute, we just printed the forms out. It's already laid out in format. The parents filled it in with a pen, and I just sat there and typed in the responses. And because it already had the questions preloaded, it was very quick, went onto a spreadsheet. It even time tracks it for you, so you can say, no, I entered this at this time. So go on there and mess with it. Let us know how you're using it. Maybe we're not using it that way, and it's always great to share information. As always, if you have any questions, please email us. Your emails. There they are. If there's something that you'd like to see, please, please, please let us know. We would love to do a video. If you want to make a guest appearance, this could be you in the middle, right here. You can come make a guest appearance, or if you just want to see us do something, or you have a song request that you like to see us dance to.
Or a dance move request.
We're totally down for that. So, again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Once upon a time, somebody ran away, saying fast as I can.